I brought this all together in a picture. It is indicative and based on ICP 17. In practice, adjustments may be made by supervisors to reflect their particular circumstances. Starting from the left, we have two columns, one for the supervisor's business as usual assets in blue, and one for its business as usual liabilities. Other liabilities in purple, current or best estimates of insurance policyholder liabilities in green, and risk margins in addition to the current liabilities in orange. The yellow top of the column represents the excess of assets over liabilities and is labelled capital. Moving right, the vertical blue line marks a transition into a stressed environment, business not as usual, the context for CAPAD calculations. The next column reflects determining the capital requirement. This envisages recomputing the current estimate and best risk margin under adverse conditions as specified by the supervisor. So the green and orange components are larger than they were in the BAU context. The yellow capital required, is required capital in addition to the new risk margin. The higher line on the right of the bottom of the yellow box indicates this, and the lower line on the left indicates the increase in capital resources required relative to the BAU risk margin. This is the capital requirement measure taken forward. Moving to the last column, we examine capital resources and determine those that are acceptable for capital adequacy purposes. Those excluded are in the light blue box at the top of the column. Again, the bottom of the yellow capital resources box is split. On the right, illustrating the excess relative to the stressed risk margins, and on the left, showing the excess relative to the business as usual risk margin. This is the capital resource measure taken forward. The Prudential supervisory ladder is on the far right. The higher PCR is set to include the full capital requirement, and the lower MCR is set to include all the new risk margin. The actions attached to the ladder should be of increasing strength as capital resources reduce. The supervisory ladder may also start before the PCR is reached and supporting supervisory proactive actions.